It's the Colts and the Titans. All that and more coming up next.
From the capital of Hey, football fans, glad to have you all with us early in this NFL season. It's Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you, and we've got a couple of teams here, Brock, on much different trajectories here early in the opening third of this calendar.
Yeah, but we're at a part of the season, and you know this, partner, the records could still be deceiving, right? So don't look at that win-loss column and immediately say this one's a landslide. Some teams start a little slow before they surge. Some start fast, have some injuries, and we know what happens over a long season. But that picture, it's going to become a little more clear today.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Throwing, Baker. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Baker. Escapes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Taking a deep shot here. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Here's Tannehill to throw. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow. 2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing here, Tannehill. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Now Stonehouse out to punt this away. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The visitors and their running back about to get back to work. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense in. And both times, so just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Taylor now, up the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Straight ahead with Taylor. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Mayfield now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Mayfield to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Taylor. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Now a run with Taylor. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. No gain on that play, and this is how we'll end the first quarter. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. That one finds Josh Downs. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now. Baker now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. They're going Taylor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Got his target, it's Granson. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. That's good for 6 yards. They're going to have 2nd and goal now at the 3. Taylor can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get the game's first points here in the 2nd. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Tannehill now to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Play made by E.J. Speed. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans trying to make some noise before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Tannehill. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Tannehill looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they finally... That is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end right. They are throwing it again. Into traffic, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 21. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Yeah, this just can't happen.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of... Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Gano is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports halftime. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So here's the Tennessee offense getting ready to start our third quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Throw left side, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff running right, Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. From the gun, they go with Pollard. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. And on 3rd down, the Colts going with a nickel here. Tannehill. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. This is Taylor. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Mayfield escapes the pocket. He's running for it. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
1st down, here's Baker. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Baker. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. This is reeled in by Pittman. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
A run here with Taylor. They'll cobble together a yard there. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Mayfield now from the gun. Buys to... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Taylor. Broke through the tackle. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 17. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't...
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll come up 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Tannehill. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Tannehill now to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. And we're going to get a timeout from the defense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Taylor again. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Here's Baker. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Colts close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. And he only gets this one down to the 9. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Option give to Taylor. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Justin Tucker
They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Now Tannehill. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Throwing now from the gun. That's gonna be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's tackled for a short gain. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The visitors and receiver Michael Pittman Jr. out and ready for their next series. And this one just a formality till the clock runs out. Only one timeout remaining to stop it.
Maybe I'm projected here, Kate, but those seem to be the toughest misses. Whether you're in the stadium, watching it online, you're watching it on TV, you're seeing the kick is online, you're watching at field level as a player and everything looks good. But unfortunately, it just falls short.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing here, Tannehill. This one finds Boyd. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. They'll throw it again. That throw finds Okonkwo. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our